Hello, how's everybody doing? My name is Chris, and I'm going to be doing a zodiac sign reading today for the month of February. I hope everyone is doing well this week. I know for me, it's been quite a hectic week. I have a 9 to 5 job, and it's kind of been a little demanding this week. Um, so yeah, I've just kind of been hanging in there. All right, so I just wanted to, let's see, I'm going to share my screen here. And yeah, this one. Okay, so you can see the tarot cards. I pulled up a picture and I just wanted to touch upon some of the tarot cards that appear there. There's some major events for this month. We have 9 major arcana tarot cards here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is really significant. Those point at major events or major issues that the person may be having. I did pick up there is some stagnant energy due to being unsure or cautious, kind of sort of like a wobbly feeling kind of manifesting. It's kind of like when you're learning how to walk, when you're a baby and you're learning how to walk. It's like that type of thing. I kind of got like this careful, like feeling, due to starting something new. So there is a little bit of a slowing down of energy or action because of this. And there is a transformation, but the transformation cannot be, is not quick because in other words, if you change something really quickly, it disrupts the balance. So I kind of get the sense that there is an ease of change. And a sense of really thinking things through and analyzing the situation, because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to step into, it's like a game of chess. You don't want to step into the wrong box, and then it creates it creates something bad happening in the future. So we have, let's see, Aries, which is the death card. So this indicates big life changes this month, a huge transformation with this change. There may be some risk involved. But this card really welcomes change. Part of you may have an anxiety towards that change. This card also points out to transformation in a spiritual nature. You have been working diligently on yourself, and it points to a breakthrough on a spiritual level and a realization. And also because you really have been, Aries, you really have been diligently working on yourself for a very long time. I mean, it must seem like a very long time to you. And also this points out to new possibilities or perception that you have not realized in the past. So this card really points to death of the old self and like a rebirth of the new self. Okay, and then we have Taurus, which is the Fool. And this points to a new beginning or a risk that may make you vulnerable, and it kind of makes you feel uncomfortable, because Taurus people, they really don't it's not that they don't handle change well, it's that they're very slow with changing and making decisions. It could take them a while, or even to get into a new relationship, like it takes them a while, or even it could take them even a while to commit to a relationship because they just take their time. So this situation is forcing you to make the decision quicker than you had anticipated, and this puts you out of your comfort zone. So Spirit says that you should take a deep breath, relax, and move forward. And this could be a medical decision for a loved one. It is something that will affect someone dear in your life. And this could also be a decision regarding a home or a house. Okay, and then we have Gemini, which is the Hermit. I feel like I got the Hermit last time. I don't remember. For Gemini. So this card indicates a period of soul-searching enlightenment. You are withdrawing yourself from social gatherings, and it's time to spend some time on yourself. And there's also a feeling of emotional exhaustion, which would lead you to withdraw from others. This is the month to take time out for yourself and treat yourself to something special. Also, you may use this time in a positive way if you are creative. Being a hermit comes with its perks. It may inspire you, to be creative in some sort of way, or, creative project, or you might like to write. You might like to express yourself and communicate that in a creative way, maybe paint. And Gemini's, since you're a Gemini, you need to express that and not be suppressed, through some form of communication and some sort of outlet. All right, so now we have Cancer, Temperance. So Temperance is patience, and she is saying to be patient with yourself this month. All things will come in divine timing. You have been waiting a very long time for your plans to manifest. Also, this is a great time for spiritual activation and healing of the past. And it's also saying to pay attention to your heart chakra and protect it, protect your emotions, and protect yourself from being drained. And I have to tell you, I am a Cancer, and yeah, lately I've been feeling drained. I've been getting headaches. It's pretty much the Ascension symptoms, aches, pains, neck pain, shoulder pain, lower back pain, all of that. And those are Ascension symptoms. So I guess there's like really heavy energies going around. I haven't been able to sleep well. It's been like it hasn't been that great this week. Put it that way. So the angels are saying really tap into your own healing this month and clear any thinking that does not serve you. So any negative thinking, call upon them when you feel off balance this month. And the beginning of the month is filled with obstacles, but the end of the month will be much clearer. Thank God. Because I don't think I could take a month of this. This is it's intense. All right, so we're going to the Six of Swords for Leo. Okay, so Leo, you are taking a journey or planning a vacation, and you may also be taking a short trip for business reasons and have been discussing travel with your family for some time. You may also be thinking of postponing these plans due to work. But actually Spirit is saying not to, because the rest of the year will be quite busy and you may not get the chance to go on vacation or get away. So don't miss the opportunity now. That's what they're pretty much saying. And business is quite lucrative this month and will be for the rest of the year. Also, the focus is on contracts or services, corporate legal matters, or any legal matters that need to be taken care of. Okay. And now we have Virgo, which is the star. And the star speaks of exposure, getting your name out there, publicity, marketing, information, also a feeling of vulnerability, optimism for the future. See, again, there's that theme where it's like, I'm feeling like, all right, all this good stuff is happening, but it's like there's this anxiety at the same time. And it's kind of like the fear of the unknown, which is very typical of Virgo, because Virgo seems to worry a lot. So even though good things could be happening to Virgo, but it's like at the same time, it's like, okay, well, what about this? What about that? What about that? What about that? Oh, it's like, it could be too much. Okay. So, this sense of newness or new territory, which may make you feel uneasy or worried, it is taking you out of your comfort zone. There are good things happening for the future, but at the same time, there is anxiety or worry about the details. Unification with celestial beings, strange experiences of the supernatural kind. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to, out of the ordinary things maybe happening, or signs, maybe signs from your loved ones that have passed. So intuition is heightened this month, and you may experience prophetic dreams. So that was Virgo. And then now we're going off to the moon, and that's for Libra. So there's some sort of, and I think I got this before, like secrets coming out or information that wasn't known to you before, that you're somehow dealing with. So secrets coming to the surface, or things you were not aware of about something close to you, or someone close to you, that maybe somebody that also could be in danger. It could be their health. They could be in danger from somebody else, from like a third party type of thing. There is a caution about this month, big changes in the month. You're taking your time to make any decisions. The moon brings in secret situations or things you were unaware of into the light. So it purges away that which does not serve you. So you might have to make certain decisions this month that may not be pleasant. This card also indicates that you may not be content with your job, and you're having difficulty with your boss or with the work environment. So yeah, it could be something in your work environment that something that was done and you didn't know about, and then you're hearing about it later on. Okay, so this card advises to work on searching for a new job. Because the environment looks like it's a toxic one. So try to stay away from toxic environments as much as possible. Okay, so now we have Scorpio, Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So you are going to be very intuitive this month, and you should take advantage of that to help you get ahead. And, if you have to make any business decisions, use your intuition to make the correct ones. And also these decisions that you make now are going to affect you for the rest of the year. And also it could affect you for the next 2 or 3 years as well. So you're very focused, but don't overanalyze. Overanalyzing may keep you from taking action on the negative side. Because if you overanalyze, you could make the wrong decision, and you could block any good opportunities that could be coming your way. So try not to procrastinate because you are overthinking. Scorpio does very well with reading between the lines and finding the truth in a matter. You may have to sift through red tape this month or go through some tedious paperwork. Okay, so now we're up to Sagittarius, the Hanged Man. So observation, I got the word observation. I got so observation of more like the people around you. This card shows life and suspension, but the energy is still moving. There's a great amount of mental energy. You feel more in control this month and have the ability to slow down the energy if you desire. I mean, this card really looks like the Hangman. It really looks like everything's in suspension, everything's stopped. But this really points to, I mean, it makes me think of like, I don't know, like the Matrix or like a guru, you know, somebody who's like highly spiritual and can go into meditation and kind of like slow down their heartbeat and, you know, and like just slow everything down, slow the energy down almost to where it stops, but it's actually still moving. So it says, where was I? So spirit is pointing to enlightenment, ideas, light bulb moments. Also, you influence others and are impressing the right people. You're very much a people-oriented person this month and may have some new business ideas for a healing practice. Okay. Yeah, Sagittarius, I mean, I really sense like that they're going to be the center of attention, especially this year. And like, this is really a breakthrough year for Sagittarius. I really sense that. Okay, so Capricorn, we have the Four of Pentacles. So you have been feeling as though money is tight, or you have been holding back emotions because you feel vulnerable. You're in need of some healing energy. Your finances or home matters have been concern for you. You're not making much progress, or you feel like you're not making much progress. So it's like you feel as though progress has been very slow. Spirit is pointing to healing that aspect of yourself, the emotional link. So there's pretty much a link, an emotional link to money with Capricorn right now. So basically, Spirit is saying that you need to heal that emotional issue in order to move on with your finances, because they're kind of linked together. Okay, so February is the month to focus on self-healing and financial stability. You may be giving too much of yourself. So Spirit is saying be open to receiving from the universe and asking for help. And, you know, if somebody offers to help you, don't say no. Just, you know, take the help that they're offering you. Okay, so Aquarius. So we are at the High Priestess. So I was getting like undercover work, trying to be like you're trying not to be noticed, or like kind of like a detective type of work, or maybe research, covering hidden secrets, also having to do with some investigative work, covering a legal matter. So you're going to be using a high level of intuition and logic this month. So this is also, I also got a sense of abundance. Also, wife or mother is the focus this month. Like family, abundance, I already said that. Abundance, the fruits of your labor have paid off. Something that you have been waiting for months will manifest itself this month. Okay, so now the last one is the Magician for Pisces. So we have ultimate manifestation this month. This is a great card if you are a teacher or healer. There are people around you that said you couldn't do it. This month, you will achieve the completion of a project that you have been working on for quite some time. This card indicates full full potential. I can't even speak. All right. And mastery, resources, capabilities. You are making a full transformation this month with a project or undertaking you were unsure of in the beginning. There is also recognition for this high achievement. And we have the King of Cups, which kind of sums up everything. So really what the King of Cups is saying is King of Cups, it's not really, because since he's not really badly aspected, I'm getting more like there's a healing and more stuff coming to the surface, and stuff that you may have not expected was going to come to the surface will be coming to the surface this month. Okay, well, let me stop sharing here. So that concludes my zodiac sign reading for this month. And please subscribe, share, like, and comment. And I want to wish everybody a great rest of your week.